Hey guys, I wanted to do a video series on some of the great mobs of Rocktopia. Mainly going to do mobs, I would say, under level 20. Don't have as much experience with some of the higher level mobs, but hopefully you can find some stuff you like here. First one I'm going to start off with is Daikiba, and I know Daikiba is a Kali mob, but it is a Rocktopia double. Meaning there's an iron mission, 5-stage iron, for Daikiba, plus you can get codex. So if we come here, the Shatler Apartments, it's pretty easy to pick up the quest. We just run down this little street. It's literally 2 blocks away. It's going to be between those 2 buildings. There's a gym. I think the nice trainer there, or nice, I don't know. He seems like he's got a very serious demeanor, but he's a serious trainer. Ivan or something, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what his name is when we get there. I forget. But here's the little gym. The Thieves quest is pretty nice, actually. You can pick up the 5-pound weights quest here before you do the Daikiba. Yeah, it is Ivan. Ivan's the trainer. I got it right. So you can pick the 5-pound, and that's Thieves. So let's say we wanted to do. Oh, you just got hit by the gun. Wow, you got way far down. If you picked up the 5 pounds to do the Thieves, it's real short and real nice to do the Thieves. You can do. I did some unusual stuff for me, like oh, I'm gonna train some Power Fist, or I'm gonna train some TT knives, because they're really simple. And actually, again, these are some really nice XP. Using a tiny little pyro chip on those. There's it's a really small pyro chip. Oh, that's not the one. This is the one. Pyro chip. It's tiny. I don't even have the amp on it. So you can see actually, I was looking at an Excel for mobs. One of the things is the XP is based on 2 things, ped cycle, but another important thing is the level of mobs you're killing. So this is some absolutely great XP. These are tiny little guys, and they're level 4. Some of them are level 2, but there's a lot of level 4 thieves, so you can get some serious XP on something you've never trained. On these tiny little mobs, if you want to train some TT knives, you've never done it, boom. And that's your first 5-pound. You can just literally do it right here. Then when you move on to the 30, you pick up the 30. That's Daikiba. So you can get codex. Yeah, you can see I'm on the repeatable 30. No, not 30. Level 30. 26. I also have the workout. I forgot to track it. There's my workout. So I am 2,955 of 10K. So I think that's like the last level of Daikiba. I don't remember what's next, but it's really great. After you move from the Thieves, go to the Daikiba. And great thing about Daikiba is healing chips, electric chips. I'm stacked. I've been selling some. But you just look, this is all from Daikiba. I'm like, you want to get into some Mind Force, and you want to get some chips. You want to learn healing. You don't want to, jump in unlimited right away. You could just farm Daikiba double here. So you're getting double XP. You're getting the rock irons. You're getting the Kali codex. So you're, getting XP for both of those. So this is the Kai Ridge. You can see my little dot. It's not too far away. It's kind of a mixed spawn with a lot of them. You start off with some level 4 and 5 on the edge, and you quickly move to 6, 7, 9, and 14 in the middle. But it's not something too hard. I mean, you can see I'm just using Musa armor, and then I've got some I think 5A plates in there. I don't have to heal too much. I mean, only the level 14 damage me a little bit, but it's not too hard. You don't need any fancy armor. I'm just using a Justifier. I think A104 currently. So I'll just shoot a few of these. Maybe go for a few minutes. See if we can get a chip. Curious to just go for a couple minutes, see if I get a chip or something. That'd be pretty cool if I could global or get a chip, but I'm just shooting this. It's not. If I don't get a global, if returns look ugly, it's just real. I'm not gonna shoot this again if it doesn't look good. One day I was grinding. I think I probably ground well over 1,000 ped. I got 10 globals on Daikiba. That was a good day, but I mean, I think I was only had 40 ped, but it was probably closer to 2,000 ped a cycle. I went a little crazy, but I've been really wanting to get through to level 26. Hey, that was a nice one. Maybe 8 ped. Not good at adding off the top of my head, but it looks like 8 ped. That was close to a global. Mini global, but yeah, it's not a bad drop. What I'm working on currently is my looter. I'm getting my looter to level 30, and getting to level 26 will be key. One of the biggest areas I struggle on is what skill is it? I think it's alertness. Alertness. That's actually a pretty big skill, and ooh, that's another nice drop. No globals, but get some nice minis here. Once I get that, that'll really help out. I've kind of played around with some tools, figured out where I need to get certain levels, and the level 26 and Daikiba and alertness will get my alertness above the level I need to easily hit level 30 animal looter with some other skills. I've obviously got to keep cycling ped so I can get some other skills up, and I'm also doing some tree cutting. So I'm not too far off, actually. I mean, it looks far, but level 26, but I've kind of figured out where I need to be, what codexes I need. Main one is just to keep a level 26, honestly. Other stuff is just a lot of cycling ped for the looter. Skinning, actually, I mean, yeah, I'm getting pretty close. So, yeah, I've had a lot of fun doing this. There have been a few days where I want to pull out my teeth, but that's just the way Entropia is. Some days, you feel down and out, and the next day, boom, you get a 850 ped curb, and then it's like, oh yeah, I feel great. It's like, well, yeah, sometimes it's great, sometimes it's awful, but I guess that's why I play. It's exciting, always exciting, usually, unless it's just a terrible day and then it's just depressing. But I mean, I think we all have that. I mean, that's why we play the game, But yeah, it's been okay though. Loot, nothing to write home about. I'll go for a couple more minutes and then call it quits. But I mean, you get in some nice skills. I forget the exact ones. You can look it up on the wiki. Maybe I should look it up for you since I'm doing the video, but I don't feel like it. But I love this mob, and I love this area, and a lot of people come. You're getting hair gel. That's a good markup item. Those chips. I have had more chips than I can use. I've TT'd a few. I've tried to sell them, for a low price. I'll sell chips for 105. It's, you want to make something off of it, but I've used a lot, so I've just been using the chips. I get a lot of them, so it's been great, having just an unlimited supply of free healing chips, and then some chips to sell for some ped. You get some wools, the hair gel. So I mean, there's some good loot in this too. It's not. I can't say it's phenomenal, but it's good loot. Lots of globals. It's a double XP, so you get more from the Codex than you get from the Iron. The Irons are a little bit skimpy on the XP, but hey, I'll take all the extra XP I can get, you know? This is a mob I would probably do for Codex on Kali anyway, even without the extra XP. And here, you know, it's been good. It's been one of my most consistent mobs on returns overall. I mean, there are days where I'm up 50 ped and days where I'm up, you know, 60, 70 ped, you know, so it just varies. You're all over the place, but, you know, like I said, one day I globaled 10 times, you know, on this mob. So, I mean, it's been okay, you know, a lot of minis. We're knocking on the door of a global, another solid 4 peds. Don't think we're going to get a global before I decide to stop, but yeah, a couple more minutes. I'm feeling like maybe I'd like to get a global, but you never know, right? It's like, feels like it's like knocking on the door, but doesn't want it. No chips in the pool, maybe, I don't know. I don't know how it works. Sometimes it just feels like there's slots to hand out. Sometimes there's not. But I'm getting some, you know, it's like there are times when you come out here and you feel like, okay, maybe I should just turn around and head back. And this is not one of those. Usually I find like the level 7s a little more like globally. Globally a word? I don't know. I'll go with it. It's globally. Does that one feel globally? That's level 5. Maybe level 6 is globally. Oh man, I'm getting swarmed. Excuse my sword. Sorry if I do bad accents. I don't know why I so much try to do accents. I don't even know what accent that was. Oh man. Meh. It's kind of like, we'll give you some, we'll tease you. We'll give you some decent loot, but no big ones. No swirly. Hey, Swirly! 19. Nice. Alright, we'll call that quits. Look, regen 4. Got my chip. Lovely. Alright, guys, thank you for stopping. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you think Daikiba's a great mob for Rocktopia. I love it. You know, get multiple XP, chips, lots of stuff. Hope you like it too. I'm planning to do a few videos on some other things, you know. Maybe some of the mobs I include, maybe you don't like. Maybe there are some mobs you think should be included that I don't. Hey, we can all have our opinion, and maybe if you find mobs that you think are great that I don't make videos on, maybe you can make your own video, you know, promote that mob. So that's always great, you know. See you next time, next video. Don't think I'll tell you what it'll be, but I kind of know what it is. And, well, I got a couple ideas, but I know what the next couple are. So I'll see you then. Take care.